Hello guys and welcome back to Populum Solus. Here today I'm just here to do a bit of a quick training video for responding safely to 911 calls and pursuits. So obviously if you get a 911 call where there's a robbery, you're probably going to want to tone it down to just lights only so that way they don't hear you coming. But for the general 911 call where or if there's an urgent 911 call where you're going to be going code 3 or responding to a pursuit, this is what this video will cover mostly, and safe responding techniques. So here on Populum Solus, pressing 2 turns on your light bar, and then pressing 4 turns on your whale, 5 turns on your yelp, and 6 turns on your Pierce siren, and 3 turns it off. So when your sirens are on, you will be able to use your air horn as well. So when you're responding to a 911 call, maybe not when it's raining, but when it's clear, you'll want to be in track mode. So for the purpose of safety in this video, we will use sport mode because it is raining, because track mode gives the car a bit of extra horsepower over what the default game was. So when you're responding to a 911 call, you're going to press 2 and turn your lights on and activate your siren. Then when you're coming up to an intersection, you're going to want to slow down, look both ways, activate your air horn to get people's attention, and then clear. And then do the next thing at the next intersection, slow down, look both ways, and keep going. You may even want to change your siren tone, because I find the yelp works well at intersections as well to get people's attention. And the other thing is too, when you're responding, make sure you try and stay in the far left lane as possible while responding, which would be considered the fast lane mostly, because that's what people are going to move over to the right and get out of your way. It makes it a lot easier for driving as well, and a lot safer, because if someone's stuck, pretend there's a car right in front of me and in the other lane, it allows you to veer over to using both lanes and then getting through the intersection and clearing through. So like I said, using the left lane while you're responding, or sorry, the furthest lane to the left as possible on the right side of the road is the safest way for getting through a intersection and just driving in general. Especially on the highway, you're going to want to mostly stay in that left lane, aka the fast lane. So we're going to turn our siren off here real quick. So in a pursuit, so what I'll do is I'll just do a mock response here first. So we'll respond here and just pretend that there's an MVA. So we got a 911 call that there's an MVA. We will activate our siren, go through the intersection, and as you can see here in Populum Solus, 4 ways are required at every intersection. Since Rage MP doesn't properly sync the light yet, you'll slow down, activate your air horn, look both ways, and then hit the gas pedal and go through. And then there you are at the 911 call. You have arrived. I did forget to get over into the fast lane though. So another thing is during pursuits, you're going to be, so let's say you're in a pursuit, you're definitely going to be in track mode. The thing is with pursuits, they are a lot more dangerous because you need to keep up with that suspect, albeit you can call off the pursuit if it's too dangerous, but in most circumstances you're probably going to need to keep up with the suspect. So generally the best thing to do in a pursuit, obviously pretend there's a car in front of me, you're going to be going probably as fast as you can. Just make sure when you're coming up to intersections you are looking both ways the best you can. Make sure it's clear and try and burn through it. You may need to slow down here and there, which is fine. You're better off losing the suspect than flipping your car at most times. So like I said, just do your best to get their attention. And if you are the following car, you should be safe to go through because the first unit would have cleared that intersection for you. So hopefully those are a few tips that do help you guys. Like I said, mainly stay on the left side of the road while responding, or sorry, the left lane in your area to travel, because people will move over to the right, and it just allows you to have more freedom to move around if you have to jump out of line to avoid another vehicle. And then, like I said, the other thing is just change your siren tone and activate your air horn while coming up to intersections, as it will get people's attention. And the one big advantage with GTA 5 over SAMP for being a cop or any emergency vehicle driver is They can hear and see you coming now. It is not like San Andreas multiplayer where you had to be right behind somebody for them to see you and to hear you. Now these guys in this game can hear you coming from anywhere between 5 to 8 blocks away, so it is much better and much safer. So there really won't be much excuse for people not getting out of the way for you while responding to 911 calls now. So like I said, I hope this helps some of you guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I can bring you another tip video soon. The server is planned to go live, hopefully September or October for public use. Right now it's just whitelisted as it is an early alpha, and a lot of stuff is still getting added in.